today I have for you this Ghost Cherry Limeade. Big hype. Every time I get one of these ghost things out, I expect people to go crazy, have a large applause, you know. Apparently everyone loves these things. Even though it kind of seems like a weird brand. Why is it called Ghost? Why is there a ghost on it? What does it mean? Zero sugar, epic focus. Oh no, he says. 5 calories. They couldn't do the 10. You know, a lot of them do 10 calories. No, not for Ghost. 5 calories. Oh my god. Half the taurine that I would personally prefer. And kind of a lackluster amount of B vitamins, you know. It all says 100%. Like someone who cheated on a test. It says 100% in every category. Which I'm used to, you know, I'm used to the Red Bull world where it says like 500% in every category. And if that just means I'm pissing out vitamins, I'll be pissing like royalty. But this just has 100%, and 180 natural caffeine. Whatever that means. I like how they say there's 100 milligrams of neurofactor. You probably can't read that. It says neurofactor. Whatever that means. Alright. See what we got here. It's fucking clear. And it's splashing all over the place. Because it doesn't want to come out of the can in a normal way. Dang it. Well, yeah, so here's what we got. It's a clear liquid. And pretty similar to other times, we have these energy drinks in a clear liquid. It's got some amount of floating particles. And that kind of makes it look a little nasty. You're really not supposed to look at these things too hard, I think. The nice part about pouring a Red Bull is, while it's like bourbon brown, it doesn't look like there's artificial little floating bacteria in it. But these clear ones, they always seem to be like, oh, what is that? You're supposed to just drink it from the can and not think too hard about the fact that there's so many vitamins packed in here they couldn't correctly dissolve into the liquid. It's a super solution. I'm halfway torn between like oh, it's a weird aroma. Okay, so stay with me here. It's kind of like bullshit, but on one hand, it smells like a cherry maple syrup. And on the other hand, it smells like Windex. Okay? It's like some mix of like a over-sweetened cherry thing and Windex. Like there's no way it's not Windex. Oh, that's so I think that's supposed to be the lime part. Like the Windex. I think it's supposed to be lime. But to me, it hits like Windex. It's like someone's washing windows, man. It smells like someone's washing the windows. But there's also like another element that's like smells like maple syrup, even with the mapley part. But it's like on cherries or mixed in like cherry sauce or something like that. It's interesting. Okay, it's new and interesting. It's different. But it ain't right though. It also ain't right. I feel like I'm about to drink Windex. Oh, yeah. 100% Windex. 100%. All right, here we go. Ghost Cherry Limeade. Fucking cheers. Either make a cherry or lime. Why mix them? I don't know. Some people seem to like this combination. It's available in a lot of different products. Cherry limeade. I get what they're going for with this. Okay, I get the like cherry limeade thing, but the sweetness is fucking weird. It tastes like they used maple sugar to sweeten this. What's the sweetener in this? Sucralose. Straight sucralose? Like, they must have shit sucralose into this thing. I don't know how much is in here. It tastes like maple sugar. It kind of tastes like Windex and maple sugar. Relax, I know. Okay, I've never drank Windex, but if you can imagine what Windex would taste like based on smell, okay? It's really like over sweetened. Like the sugar note is really strong. On one end, I kind of can't believe there's no real sugar in this. Like whatever they did, it really tastes like there's sugar in this. But it tastes like a mountain of sugar. Like not just like, oh, it's like Coke. I mean, like, it's like they put twice as much sugar in this as there is in Coke. With like a little bit of Windex. It's kind of cloying. Like, it's kind of like too much. Like, I feel like I need something salty to balance this out. It kind of reminds me of like port. Like I had a 10-year Cinnamon Tawny port a couple of years ago, And the thing is so sweet. That port wine is so sweet that you can eat chocolate, and the chocolate is the savory part of the meal or of the combination. And that's kind of what this feels like. It feels like it's so oversweetened that like I could eat something else that's sweet and taste the savory definition of it. It feels so sweet. It smells like maple sugar, or like if you're reducing a sugar solution on the stove or something like that. It smells like Windex and maple sugar, or Windex and burnt caramel, or something like that. It's so weird, man. Hi, Gino. It's not objectively bad, but it's like maybe this is made for the American audience. Maybe that's a joke we'll make. It's made for America, and my Canadian palate just can't take the sweetness. It's unreal, really. Actually, it's actually crazy. Bye. What do we think about this? What do we think about this? All right. The aroma. Right when I pour it, I get more of that lime. A few Ghost products I've had have been over the top. I think I rated the orange one really good. Let's check. No, it wasn't orange. It was Ghost Sour Pink Lemonade. One of my best scores, actually. Ghost Sour Pink Lemonade. But this is too. This is too much. It's not right. It's unbalanced. That's the word we would use in whiskey. It's unbalanced. The pure sweet note is way too dominant. Again, like aromas like Windex, maybe lime, maybe maple sugar, or like a sugar reduction. Like really, like if you just had a mound of sugar in front of you and snorted it like cocaine, something like that. And you want to go like a red cherry hard candy, like a cherry Jolly Rancher. So I kind of like, again, maple syrup and cherry sauce mixed together. I like the aroma, despite everything else. I'll give it 17. All right. Now the palate. Again, tastes like Windex and a mountain of sugar. Oh, the finish is gnarly. I'm gonna have to like pour some water or something to drink this. It just tastes like a mountain of sugar with a little bit of liquid and a whisper of Windex. 10. Alright, so got 25 the finish, which the finish is like straight up pure sugar sweetness. And I don't know if that means, is that a positive or is that a negative? Normally when it's like it doesn't taste like chemicals, that's on the positive side of 10. But this might actually be so cloyingly horrible that it's like a not chemical note that I would consider to be negative because it's way too sweet and it's kind of nasty. Like it's kind of unpleasant. A little bit of Windex in there too. There's no way I can't, like, this has Windex in it. I feel like they took some Windex and cut it with it. I give the finish an 8 because I hate it actually. Texture out of 10. Regional carbonation. It doesn't actually feel like it's sticky or anything. Give it a 6. Seems fine. Alright, my personal out of 15 opinion of this Ghost Cherry Limeade. Have you ever wanted an energy drink that tastes like Windex and a mountain of sugar? This is what you got. If you ever walked by a display of windshield wash and looked at those giant blue gallons of windshield wash and just thought to yourself, that's it, that's the forbidden Kool-Aid, you should try this. I think you really like it. But for anybody else, this is way too sweet, has way too much sweetener in it. Somehow it doesn't taste like chemicals, but I'm gonna have to cut this with water or something to finish it because it is cloyingly sweet, like way too much. And the actual like cherry flavor is non-existent, and whatever was supposed to be the lime flavor, it tastes and smells like Windex to me, and that's just maybe some people are into that, but I don't think it kind of like hits the target here. So it's not so terrible that I'll forget it. I'll always remember it for how terrible it is, I suppose. But I'll give it a 5 out of 15 for my personal subjective experience. Let's see. What do we end up with? 35, 40, 46. It's okay. It follows that chain of like, some of these brands are like wildly different in terms of their potential. Like, I rated that Sour Pink Lemonade really well, and I rated this one really shit. And I wonder if the other ghosts, if I'm going to rate them really well or really shit. Because it might kind of be like Celsius, where like every Celsius I have is really shit, except I rated one really highly. One was really good. And I think what happens is like, there's one drink in the line that somehow manages to take whatever the disadvantage is in the identity of the brand and turn it into an advantage. And this did not do that. So, we'll see.